Gagoo. Uh-oh. Am I a map hacker? I've got Red Night Elf. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can see it now. Human. Undead. Undead. An orc. Oh, wow. This rocks. I should use a map hack more often. I have a real sneaky plan. It's not a smart plan, but it's something I had the funny idea of doing. And it's going to become very apparent later on. Ooh, that was a bit of lag. That's really unusual for me. What on earth? There is hacking going on. I don't lag, basically. Put it that way. So if I'm lagging, there's something suspicious going on. Because that just doesn't happen. I hope that doesn't get spotted. I really do. Because I've got a plan. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. It's completely and utterly balmy, and it's almost definitely going to cost us a loss. But I want to do it. I wanted to try it. It just popped into my head the other day, and I think it's going to be fun. I could do two things with it, and I think I'm going to do the more logical thing. And that's about as much as I'm going to tell you. And it's going to require a lot of wood. That's about it. So I'll keep it at that. But see if you can guess what it is. Can you tell what it is yet? Let's see. I just need wood. So pretty much play sensibly-ish. And hope to God that I don't get too owned. Because the hero I'm going to go is probably going to get me in trouble. In fact, I may as well build another. Oh, never mind. Ugh, this is going to go bad. I'm completely and utterly defenseless at the moment. This is so... I really just have to hope that they just don't give too much... put too much pressure on me early on. Otherwise you're looking at an early loss. It does look funny. Oh yeah! I hope they don't put any early pressure on! Fucking hero here already! What the hell is this? Seriously? Really? You couldn't make this shit up, could you? You really couldn't. That's obviously gonna die in a second. Or most likely. Hey! Guess who's back?
Well, there it is. Who threatens the wild?
I'll be ready to get his wolves again in a second. Look at the timing. You love it, don't you? You love it! Keep going.
The time is
Oh, there's orange. How did he get that hero out so fast? I mean, he can't do it. This is Orc, is it? Is that who it is? Let's just keep the pressure on him. Don't let him heal. Punish the git. What's that? You want to heal your fast here? Well, I'm going to go and get some treants and then just put them on your fast here. And see how you like trying to heal versus that. Haha! Not going to get much healing out of that. Right, let's go up. Yep, Farsi is not going to heal very much. I'm going to get... Oh, I can build units. I can even get balisters. Fuck it. Let's do it. This is a weird-ass strategy. Mr. Keep with the groove! I don't want you taking too much damage. Back. Gold. Oh my goodness, orange. Really? This is going to hurt my strategy if he can't keep alive. Ah, this is not good. This is not good. I need a strong ally to hold his own. And he's asking for gold as well. Screw you. I asked first. Better not get it. Hey, someone gave me gold. Alright, balisters are out. Let's hope to God that they don't get caught on the way there. And then I'm going to have to start building some sensible units just in case this all backfires. Although this is pretty much an all-in, so you can't really make sensible units easily.
So shall it be.
Bet you've never seen this before. Oh, there they are! Fuck off! Do you really have to be there at all times whenever I'm fucking ready to do this? Really? Come on, give me a bit of luck. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Just a little tad of luck would be nice. Where people don't see everything I'm doing. They don't get lucky at all costs. Everything doesn't go their way. Maybe something goes my way for once. Maybe. Oh, hello. Hello, how we doing? How'd you spot that? I'm going to have to check that one, aren't I? I am going to have to check that. Although this is doing me a favour. They're freaking suiciding into this. Yeah, that's it. Let's fight. Can we actually take this? I don't know. Either way. You're going to get in there. And you guys are going to put the pressure on. This is one heck of a strategy, I must say. I'm going to call this a... What should I call it? I better think of a good name for this one. The trees, please strategy. Oh, look. It's too late. Oh, get around there, Mr. Wisp. I love this. I love this. This is awesome. Oh, this is good. This is just more or less how I pictured it going for me. If it worked, and it wasn't easy. This was not an easy go. This was not an easy go. Oh, look at this. This is so good. Look at this. APs all over the base. Fucking archers in there. Glaives at the back. Freaking ancient at the front. Oh! The guy called Strategy Craft leaves. How'd you like this strategy, mate? Hey! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so undeserving. Look, fucking worst in my team according to score, but... Oh, what a strategy. Oh, I also have to check that. I mean, I understand that they did want to go check that anyway, if they paid attention, which... If they were paying attention, why didn't they attack the Wisps in the first place? But the Wisps kind of gave it away. I know the Wisps were sort of sticking out there, and that's why I tried to move them in quickly. So... I just kind of want to see what their vision was, whether they did see it. I'm not saying anyone's a map pack, I just want to see what they saw. So we go to blue. Obviously they don't see any of this. Their pings are here, so tavern or maybe meet up for a rush is their plan. Hang on a second, didn't I say? Oh no, I got it wrong. I said this was the human and that was the orc, otherwise two undead. So I was kind of map hacking. Red Night Elf is a map hacker, so they don't really suspect anything at the moment. At least it's not obvious if they do. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I mean, I only had to shoot his hero. Obviously, came straight here as soon as he could, because orc can't fast build an altar. He just obviously built that as fast as he could. Luckily for me, I had detonate, and I could put the pressure on. Force of nature would be better for dealing with this than actual entangled wood. And I wanted it also just in case I needed to chop down the trees like that. Okay, so everything's kind of standard so far this game. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just trying to heal, but my treants say no. So rather than my Keeper of the Grove get in there and get into trouble with the burrows and all that, boom, treants run him. Kind of just got to keep an eye on this area. Look, that is kind of obvious. They saw that already. And you wouldn't necessarily think much of that, like when you're just looking as a glance. But if you were staring at that, you would say that does look a bit odd. Oh dear. This is not what I wanted, is all of them sort of like sitting outside ready to go to me. When I've got freaking glaives trying to make a move. But meanwhile, if we pause the game, this is what's actually happening. So all these wisps around here. Ancient of Wars cleared the space for ancient protectors to be built. Now go unpause it again. What did they see other than this already being suspicious? So you crept this. I didn't even know he did that. I thought they just went straight here. That's because, no, blue was definitely there with them. So they're creeping away quite nicely, to be honest. As far as they're concerned, they're all keeping on top of this. They just killed a load of orange units. Didn't really lose anything. And they're creeping nicely. So yeah, everything's going well for them so far. And they're even going to team up and do this outside orange camp. So that gets that cleared. Now here comes a wisp. From me for some reason. And then just dies. Oh yeah, no, I know I did that. I did that because I wanted to scout ahead. This is something I do. If I'm going to put in some weak-arse unit and make it run towards a certain point... He's going straight up though. He's not going like you normally would do. Look at the angle. Pit Lord's going up. These guys are going up here. You can see the angle. They're going up here. Look at where my cursor's going. There. Well, all I can say is that's suspicious at the very least. Going up and then he moves around here. Nah, it just looks it, doesn't it? It just looks it. I do like to accuse a map hack. I wouldn't be happy unless I could do that. So there's a lot of wisps there. You didn't see that much. You wouldn't necessarily think much of that. You might think that's just how the map looks. But they try to run in. Why would you naturally do that? Would you try and right-click into there? All of them were kind of... I don't know. I don't know. Make of it what you will. You decide. I don't know. But if anyone's map hacking, it's me, because I was a red night elf. But look how well this worked out for me. Wisps are ready to heal. These APs are up. We're attacking, flanking from this side. Glaives at the back doing basically no damage. But at least I got some sensible archers, which is what I needed. Just a few sensible units, just to help out. Couldn't be all glaives, as much as I want to build only glaives. They built some mercs to try and help them out in this fight, but it clearly wasn't enough. Footman with defend is brilliant. Again, lots of undead fiends that can't do much about that. So I get to keep this. This guy's too far out to head back to chop down the trees, so that's what I'm doing with the Ancient Protectors. I'm thinking ahead. Whilst I'm basically attack moving with this, I'm not putting any special thought into that. No real skill there, just attack move whilst I concentrate on this macro side. These guys filter in. Luckily for me, those towers are nowhere near done. So these guys, whilst incredibly slow, should be able to filter in and place themselves down. Not to mention that we're right outside here, so I can always get in there and kill the towers anyway. Good thing about this is Green trapped himself a little bit. I don't know if I let him through though. I should have stopped that Ancient Protector looking at it, but obviously I didn't. So that's a mistake on my part. Probably too focused on trying to get that wisp to detonate on these wolves. But yeah, that's one mistake. Big mistake. Easily could have just stopped that Ancient Protector and he's a guaranteed kill. But either way, he wasn't really much of a threat at this point. With lots of wisps about to basically dispel the only damage that he can do, which is wolves. He's even going to get killed because he's trapping himself. And yeah, archers are filtering nicely. We've got a nice little gap here that's big enough to sort of run into comfortably without too much self-blockage. But at the same time, we can block it up. If the enemy do push this far, I can sit out here if I need to. Even that's still a big enough gap to sort of block with your units. Only 4 to 5 units at best could hit your units if they were hiding inside of here at any time. So protectors are all going to town, you know. They're all doing their job. These guys, as much as I like to move them up to where the battle is progressing, they move so damn slow, it's just better just to keep them where they were, so we actually had some sort of fallback position. And I guess you just got to see the game again. I didn't realise I was going to get into it that much, but I did. Wow. Trees, please. Thank you for watching. This has been Willie. Please subscribe, like and comment. Put those likes down. It does help out my videos. And see you later.